Good morning, Covington High School student body. This is the morning announcements, because I took Miss Hanson's PR class, and I earned the right to make my own morning announcements. So listen up and stay tuned. This just in. The reunion that was planned to be held on Saturday, August 8th at Fleur-de-Lis Event Center on 1645 North Causeway Boulevard in Mandeville is hereby canceled, you guys. Time 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. How about you take away the 8 and the 11 and have the time be 0 p.m. As in 0 people will be at this event. 4 zeros. I mean, I hear that the event covers a night of dinner, dancing, and unlimited alcohol prizes, and most importantly, to see everyone from our class. That's amusing, because I'm pretty sure that the class is going to be at my event. At my event on Saturday, August 15th. That's right, 1 week from this event, because this event is 2 weeks. Tickets to this event are what? $50 a person or $100 a couple? Oh, I'm so surprised. You mean to tell me that 50 times 2 is 100? Huh. Looks like you must have had Mr. Sedetol for your math teacher, because all he ever did was teach me shit that I already know. So Mr. Sedetol, you can stick a ruler up your asshole. You got me suspended when I was in senior, and I almost didn't go to Disney World. In fact, no, I didn't get to go on Disney World trip. And guess who was the one who was responsible for keeping the roster up to date? Yeah, you're looking at him. The former senior class VP, and now the senior class P. Stands for president. Oh, it also says, please make arrangements for your children, as this is an quote-unquote adult event. Well, guess what? At my event, children are welcome, because I will personally lift the under 18 no children in bar rule at bars all across Covington for this night, Saturday, August 15th, at a time late at night. So give your kids 3 afternoon naps. I suggest from 1 to 2:30, and another. Wake them up at 2:30 and then put them right back to sleep at 2:35. That one can be a power nap. So at 2:45 you wake them up, and just when they think they're up for the rest of the day, till it's time for nighty-night sleep time, you put them back to sleep, because later on that night you're taking them to the best reunion that there ever can be, and you're going to introduce them to me. That's right, me, Chris Trew, the new senior class president. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to be the secretary, the vice president, and the historian, all rolled up into one. That's right, I can do it all. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. Just like when I single-handedly carried the cross-country team to the district meet in '98. But we don't know nothing about that, do we? This email also says, please send your payment to Kyle Taylor Prime's Post Office Box 838 something or other. Those digits, as far as I'm concerned, are nothing but smudges of Marks-a-Lot pen on a piece of construction paper that a child has discarded as a waste. If a child thinks that is waste, then what will an adult think? He will probably think that it is more of a waste, because adults are more responsible usually than children. Although I'm not sure what kind of children that anyone who would go to this event is having. Maybe your children need some more education, or maybe you don't have children yet, so none of that applies to you. Oh, also it says, please include the names of who the tickets are for, so the names can be added to the prepaid list. If you have changed your name since high school, please let us know what your high school name was and what your new name is. Well, you know what? I think that's real dumb. That's as dumb as wanting a beverage blended and putting it on top of a blender and pressing ice crush. You gotta have a blender regulated container, one that when you put it on top, the blender blades go inside the container. You can't just force things that aren't there. So I don't even know why people are changing their names unless they were embarrassed about who they were. I'm looking at you, Brooke Quave. Alright. This email also says everyone is invited for an optional nightcap with their classmates starting at 10 p.m. Optional? When it comes to my reunion and my party, there are no options, you see, because everyone's going to have a wild time where they get crazy. It's like that song, Getting Crazy in the Membrane, with my boy Cypress Hill, who I actually know personally now because I've hung out with them too. This is not going to be optional. If you want to come to my party, then you're there all night, and I'll tell you what to do, because you are here to be told what to do, like the minions you are. Or maybe you're not, if you're making the decision on your own to come to my anti-reunion, to be held Saturday, August 15th. Oh, it also says in this email that classmates will receive 1 free draft beer. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Sound the alarms. I think I know what'll be on the front page of the Paw Press next week. 1 free draft beer. You know what? I was having 1 free draft beer with my boy, Brad Mendo at William Pitcher Junior High School years before I was ever stepping foot on Covington High School's campus. 1 free draft beer. Pretty please. I bet they give away 1 free draft beer at daycare centers now. That's because 1 free draft beer is for babies in a cradle. If you don't want to be treated like a baby in a cradle, I suggest you align yourself with me, the world heavyweight champion of the world, and the new and undisputed senior class president and reunion organizer, Chris Trew. CHS. Chris has spoken.